What's one job you just know you could do better than the person currently doing it? I was a waitress at a restaurant that was part of a hotel. The restaurant was owned by the hotel, and the hotel manager was in charge of both. The manager was a complete idiot. He had no idea how to run a restaurant, and he was constantly making stupid decisions. For example, he would schedule the kitchen staff to come in at 11 a.m., but the restaurant would open at 10 a.m. This meant that the waitstaff had to cook the food themselves for the first hour. He also had no idea how to budget. He would order way too much food, and then we would have to throw it away because it would go bad. He also had no idea how to manage people. He would constantly yell at the staff, and he would never listen to our suggestions. One day, the manager was out of town, and I was in charge of the restaurant. I decided to make some changes. I scheduled the kitchen staff to come in at 9 a.m. so that they would be there when the restaurant opened. I also cut back on the amount of food we ordered, and I made sure that we were using all of the food that we had. The restaurant ran smoothly that day, and we actually made a profit. When the manager came back, he was furious. He yelled at me for making changes without his permission. I told him that the changes I made were necessary, and that they had actually improved the restaurant. He didn't listen to me, and he continued to run the restaurant into the ground. I eventually quit, and the restaurant closed down a few months later.